Man, what is good, everybody? Sorry, I am so late tonight. I was hanging out, spending time with the wife. I'm not sorry that I'm late. I was spending time with my wife. And I said I need to spend some time with my baby. But I still kept my commitment to y'all. My commitment to you guys. Now, I am here, and we are going to do some art. Last week, I did Project Planeteer illustration of new character named Jason Wheeler. So this week I'm going to be continuing that. So pretty much a character design. New character design of Fire. So this week I wanted to continue that project. This time do a version of one of the Planeteers who's a descendant of, I don't know yet. I just know that this will be a female teenager. So I went ahead earlier today in preparation for the stream tonight, and just went ahead and did that. So what I think I'm going to do is continue with that, and I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm going to go on to Pinterest, of course. Pinterest is the place to be. That's gorgeous. I save a bunch of art tutorials on Pinterest, and I need to one day take them and print them. Wow. And excuse me in advance for my sniffles and allergies. So I'm kind of working through that as well. So please don't be too annoyed at me tonight. So let's So right now what I need is I kind of have a reference for a teenage girl. She's, well, not quite teenager, she'll be just about 18. The reason why in my Planeteer story is I said the Planeteers are going to be at least over 18, between 18 and 25 years of age, I think. So this one here, she will be the youngest Planeteer, coming in at exactly 18 years old. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. I think I want to have I want to change up this pose though. To be honest with you, because I don't like it that much. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and change up this pose, and then erase it right here. Wrong freaking way. What I'm gonna do is switch up the pose a little bit, because I want it to be a more lively pose. And again, excuse me for the sniffles. It's just the pose that I like here. So what I'm doing here is just drawing a here. I'm going to kind of do a small nothing too crazy. The torso be here. Let's do this here. Hope everybody's having a good week, or has had a good week, or is on the way to enjoy the good week, whatever the case is. I'd say mine has been pretty cool. Nothing crazy has happened out of the ordinary, so watch for that. So good. Yeah, today was the day where I wanted to spend some time with the wife today. We were supposed to kind of go on a small date today before I got on the stream today, but the place we wanted to go was closed for the evening and they weren't open, so we ended up just staying in, playing one of our favorite board games that we like, one of our favorite dice games that we like to play. It was good. Alright, so what I want to do, because she's a teenage girl, I usually like my women a little yuppie. This time, she's just hitting 18, and I've decided I'm going to do the descendant of Guy. So the descendant of Guy, I'm going to do, she's going to be Asian, and so her hips are going to be smaller. Her frame is a little bit more lithe. So that's one of the things that I need to make sure that I remember when doing this. So what I'll do here, like so. Right. Now what I'm going to do here is I'll bring in the sides here, we'll bring it down here. Okay, a lot better. I want to have a more uniform size here. So from last week, you guys see how I designed the rings. The rings are still the same. They're going to be the same all across. I wanted to show that old Planeteer ring here, just so that you guys have an idea of what that looks like. There we go. That's the old one there. So I'm writing on, I'm doing stuff on layers I shouldn't be doing on. So let me go back and erase that because, yeah, that don't go there. Those don't go there. Okay, good. So what we did, um, again for the males, I have a certain design here. As you can see, Wheeler's is more angular here. So for most of the men's designs, I've decided that I want to have the men more angular as far as the designs here are concerned. For the ladies, on the other hand, I think I want them to be more rounded. Their suit be a little bit more rounded. Okay. So I'm gonna bring down the opacity here. I'm gonna cut the sight. Oops, I'm walking on the opacity the wrong way. Bring down the opacity of this layer here. Because we like that here. I'm gonna bring her in the middle. Top of that, we're gonna have our pencil layer. That's this your body. I'm looking at it. It's a little brown. Let's go with some. Let's go with some. Let me cancel that and realize that this is just a guide. Sometimes, y'all, I just lose the thing. I just don't know what to do. I don't like the mechanical. At least not yet. It's too precise. Okay. So one of the things you guys can remember when you're doing these types of deals here is going down the middle of the body here, your line of action. Down here. Remember your spots here. Top of the sternum here when it comes to the breast size. What I always like to do is draw a heart, depending on how big the breasts are. That can be as big as this. If it's really big, if it's exuberantly big, like this, with the breast coming from the bottom of the body here. But that is not the case here. I'm not drawing big bozongos. This is as small as an Asian woman, so her chest, generally most Asian women have smaller chests. So what we're going to do is, as a guide, keep it within the rib cage here. Okay. It's not going to be as pronounced. Okay. That point starts here. Okay. And in this case, again, because she's more Asian, I'm going to have the breast come out here, like so. And there's not going to be that much of a bulge at all. So I'm just going to do lines here that will indicate her sternum and where she's at. Okay, again, her hips are pretty small, so we've got that line coming across this way. I'm going to erase the middle here because you don't need it. Less is more. Here. What she's doing is sort of turn, go here all the way. Reference here just to make sure that what we're looking at is all good here. Okay, belly button will go there. Now, what Asian women do have is they do have very powerful legs, so I do want to accentuate that. That's done there. Gonna take it like so. In fact, I almost feel like this is even a bit too much because, again, that girth, there's not going to be much there. So, what I do instead is I'll do this. Like that. Kind of in a little bit with so and a little too big for my taste. Okay. Hope anybody have any questions about anything. Please feel free to ask. I don't bite. Won't get mad if you throw me off a little bit. Um, anyone just joining me, I am actually doing a redesign of Captain Planet, the Planeteer. That's a part of my Project Planeteer deal that I'm doing. That's kind of like a break from my webcomic first. Just kind of do something different, but that's still something that I want to do. So I am creating this story. This person here that I'm drawing is the descendant of the Planeteer of Water. Her name is Gee. You guys remember? So there is. I'm going to delete that layer. I want to have as least little layers as possible. All right. So bringing down the opacity on here. I'm going to now start to design the new Planeteer outfit for her. All right. So. For the ladies, the logo is going to be a little bit less. It's not going to be as big for the ladies. So because of that, it's going to allow me to put a few more design elements on there as well. Here, like so. Okay, so okay. So for the gloves, we go back here. Like I said, I want everything more rounded. I do want them to have a more uniform look to them. So what I'm thinking of here, something like this. from the collar here, what we're going to do here is do a bit of a swoop here. I'm going to go ahead and do it like that for a minute. So just like that. Also going to do that kind of almost halter type look for them as well. Ladies will have a seam down the side of the pant here. And then kind of a mid-thigh high type of boot there for her. Again, seamless, it's in the garment itself, but so kind of like how the guys here have their deal here, but the ladies won't have this. The ladies won't have the shape here in the middle of the leg. I want it to look more sleeker and more elegant, kind of. So I'm leaving that there. I don't like this, so what I'm going to do, I don't like this deal here. I'm going to actually erase that. And there you go. That looks better. Just make all of that one. Okay. I'm going to make a for this girl, another layer above just to play around with some hairstyles real quick. One here's that. That. What do you guys think of that? You guys think that's cool? What do we think? I'm thinking that's cool. I kind of actually like that hairstyle. Might be the one I'll go with. Ha! Got it. First shot. First shot. So what else are we going to go back down here? Right. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that. Because if we're gonna keep that as is, because it's a okay, I'm gonna stop messing with this thing because I feel like I'm like ruining it even more by messing with it, constantly messing with it. Okay, so excuse me. So now so after I create her face, we're going to come up with a name for the second Planeteer. So if you are in the chat, what I would like you to do when you're hanging out with me, whether you are on the YouTube, whether you are on Twitch, whether you are on Facebook, what I would love for you to do right now is I want you to give me a cool Japanese name. And let's create her together, shall we? So in the meantime, I'm just gonna be right here. And I'm going to take a look at the chats every once in a while and come up with some cool Japanese names. And I'm going to be drawing the descendant here. So, tricks. Get it. That looks terrible. And that's because the eyes are spaced out like that. Over here, so in fact, we can put it down so actually so it's here. Do the same thing here. I don't want her looking trying to achieve. I want her to look I don't want her to look stereotypical, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't need these ears here because my hair's covering it. So here. Right. So I'm gonna need to make sure that I do a character sheet for her later on, if I decide to do anything with these characters. Probably won't, but just in case. I do character sheets of all of them. Alright. So let me get me some water. It's been a minute. We've been working on this for 46 minutes. So as a deal here, I would like to start looking at Japanese names. Now, Gi had the power of water, right? I'm trying to think, does she have a full name? If she did, what was it? There isn't one. Okay. So that's it. She doesn't have a last name, nothing. So we're going to make up a name. So we know she's Japanese, right? So he was a surfer. He captured the planet. So surfer, Safa is the Japanese word for surfer. So put that to the side. So what is the name? I gotta switch it. Let's go like this. I got it. I got it. Sapphire. You see Sapphire. Somebody can please correct me if I am incorrect, if there's someone that's fluent in Japanese. If I'm incorrect in my pronunciation of Japanese, please just so that I know. So write her name pin. Real sweet. Real sweet. Real sweet. Sapphire. You see, sapphire. So literally means flowing water, surfer, or surfer flowing water. Cliche, on the nose, maybe. Do I care at this point? No. I'm trying to create something that just sounds close to whatever. So in the story, they call it you, they call it Sue, whatever. Who knows? But it sounds good. So this sweet sapphire. So that's the name we're gonna go with. There. So now with these rings, so bring the opacity here. Again with the same kind of design with these here. I'm gonna go for the same thing here. So oops. So this ring same way. So this one here, the ring sat inside of that globe, so I want to copy the same thing, more of an oblong jewel here. So I'm going to repeat that. Same situation here. I don't know if I choose this ring right. I'll probably do it a little wrong, but whatever. Just getting a general sense, general idea of everything. And can move with it. On here, got the engravings of water here. Okay. Great there. We've now got also the original ring here. Also, we'll draw that top here. So how these rings work is once the new Planeteers are chosen and they have they obtain the new rings, they change into the ones you see here that I've designed. So thus kind of creating their own identity, kind of signifying change a little bit, all of that. So representing something new. So when Ryu gets her ring, because Guy is going to present her with her old ring, this ring here. And then as soon as she puts it on her finger, it'll change because there's new powers supposed to get there. She knew everything. Right. So pulling out here. There you go. There you go. Real sweet Safa. Yeah. Let's see this. So now his outfit here. So let's just make sure. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in on these aspects here. So Gi is going to be blue. Got that blue water over here. Starting to come to the home stretch now that we're starting to see the color. Here. Get rid of that. Boots here. Planeteer globe. Actually, give me some. I'll go with like a seafoam green color. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do with her. I want her colors to reflect the sea, the oceans that she protects. So actually, we'll change those there here to that. That green there, that looks cool. Now, I'm going to go back to this illustration here. I'm going to pull this over and I'm going to color pick this, that gray color here, and bring that over here. We're going to see how that looks. I'm already looking at this and I don't, you know what, let me just commit to it really quick and just see. Because honestly, I'm seeing it and I'm like, But if I don't commit to it, see it through, So I want there to be uniformity. Figured it out. Because I do like this. I do like the cutoff here of the color here. Because I want the males and the females to have similar but different looks. Yeah. The ladies are going to have this kind of motif here, this top part with a solid bottom color. Now, Guy, since she is blue and white, I want to keep her that blue and that seafoam green. I'm going to keep that there because I like this look. I like this a lot, actually. See, that's why you commit. That's why you commit. You never know what you come up with. You never know. You never know. Yeah, that looks cool. What's really gonna sell it is when I'm done designing them all, and then I put them on, and then I draw them all together. That's when we'll see if it sells. Okay, so let's go ahead and color pick. Here. I didn't even color that first one. I'm gonna color this one. Good. Okay. Do you see sapphire? So now I'm going to do actually black. Black. Some black here. Spray lipstick. almost done with this one here. So, all right, guys. There we are. Here, nice little go. Here we are, people. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it. So we got the descendant of Guy, Yusui Safa, which means water flowing surfer. Kind of an homage to Guinea herself. All that. We got both the rings there, the original ring, as well as the new ring that she'll receive when she puts it on. And we've got a look of the Planeteers for the female outfits there. The bottle flow, very sleek. and that will take kind of the place of, for the males. Oh gosh. Everything is more streamlined and angular for the guys. For the females, it's going to be more rounder, a little bit more looser, and that's what we have. Okay. Make sure we put the element of water. So we know what we're playing with, what we're getting here. Okay, guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, as I'm going to be going through these streams over the next couple days or next couple weeks, I will be doing Project Planeteer. I'll be doing all of the Planeteers, redesigning, pretty much brand new concepts like you see me doing here, as well as redesigning Captain Planet. That's going to be the very last one. So, there's 5 Planeteers and then Captain Planet. So, for the next, there's going to be like 3 weeks. You'll be seeing me do these redesigns here. But if you like what you've seen here, if you're on YouTube, thank you so much. If you like what you've seen and something's provided you some value, make sure that you like this video, like this live, and if it so moves you, go ahead and subscribe. I would love that as well. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and subscribe as well. Do a subscription if you'd like, if you feel moved to do so as well. And also on Facebook. If you're on Facebook watching the Facebook Live, make sure that you follow the Art with Ian Walker there, and follow the group there that I belong to. I'm on IG as ID Walker Art. You can look at me all this stuff there. More things that's going to be coming that you'll see with my YouTube videos actually going to be coming soon. I'm going to be expanding on some points that I was making before. And all things for Pantheon, which is my independent comic book that I created through my company Obsidian Studios. The Pantheon webcomic series is up live now on my Patreon, which is patreon.com/IDWalkerArt. And then there will be updates every Monday and Thursday. Page 3 is actually up to date, so if you are a patron, that page is ready to go for you there to check out. And if you haven't yet, if you subscribe to the $5 tier, you will get access to that information there. So I'm going to put that information for the Patreon here in the chat here. And patrons also get access to behind the scenes of the making of Pantheon, as well as any art that I create as well. You guys will get digital access to the file, to the artwork, and depending on what tier you're in, you also will get access to some actual art that is written to you. Okay, so there's that. And once I get the proper enough patrons, which is the minimum of working on 10 patrons, I'm going to start doing some drawing instruction as well. So there's a lot more in store, ready to go for the Patreon page. Okay, so follow me there. If you just want to follow the Patreon comic book, though, it updates once a week every Saturday at pantheonwebcomic.tumblr.com. It is there for you to check out as well. Okay, but for any kind of art, for original artwork, stickers, comics, which is, you can order the Pantheon comic book there. Will be released in May. If you want to get your hands on that and get your hands on a copy, the print run is actually out right now, so just wait for the proof, final proof, as well as the full order for that first print run. So if you want to get your hands on that, you go ahead and order it there, so that you can get the whole series. Ooh, dry throat. Excuse me. But you can get my artwork, my sketch cards, my stickers, all of those things there, and my art prints as well. There's going to be a lot more updates on my website. So the website is theartofedwalker.com. I will put that here in the chat. So that you guys can go there check that out as well. So any support, any help is much appreciated, and we'll go back to making what I love to do here, which is art. So if you guys have any questions about art, anything whatsoever, please don't hesitate to contact me. The best way to contact me, though, is through Instagram. I look at and answer all of my, or Facebook. I answer all questions. I answer your comments, all of those things. So if you're looking to get some answers for artwork, or if you even want to critique, you can do that there as well. Oh, another thing I forget to mention with the Patreon, your Patreon does give you access to my Discord page, which gives you one-on-one access to have your artwork specifically critiqued by me as well. So that's something else that you keep that in the back of your head as well. Okay? So anyways, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining me in redesigning the Planeteer of Water. Ryu Sui Safa. And yeah, I hope you guys like what you saw today. All right. Again, if you found any value, like, comment, subscribe, all those things, all those social media things. All right. And I will talk to you guys later. So, each other, you guys have one.